Good evening, America. This is a plane. If you can see it, it's probably about to fly over me right now. Yeah, it's about 800 feet. And in front of us, down the road here a ways, maybe a half a mile away, is another plane just like it at 800 feet going the other direction, which would be south. As that one goes north, flying right over my house. They do a loop and then they fly back to the south, and then they fly back to the north, and then they fly back to the south, while higher ones go east to the west, and east to the west, and even higher ones than that go north to south, and even lower ones than that fly around and just, you know, red barrett fucking barnstormer buzz fucking your house. Day and night, and, you know, in intervals of every, 10 to 30 minutes. Sometimes they'll dive bomb your house like 3 or 4 or 5 times within a minute. They just fly around in circles right over your fucking house, and then, several times, and then fly off. And then 27 jets will fly over. All really slow, burning lots and lots of fuel. Whatever they're doing must be awfully important, because you're spending a lot of tax money on it. Personally, I don't pay the IRS, and I never really have. I mean, you got to make enough money for it to matter, really, So I wrote "fuck you" on the letter they sent me last time when I owned my own business, and I put that letter inside of another letter and mailed it back to them. Yeah, to make sure somebody actually opened it. Fuck you, IRS. Oh man. Anyway. It's a little too cold for me to really get the planes too good. Well, they're going to cooperate. Fuck. I didn't want to open my window. Thinking, it's too cold, but you know what? Well, fuck. That one that was going to go over my house, he apparently turned so that he could go over me. I know, my conspiracy theory is that everywhere I go, they send a plane to fly over me again and again. Just because I got direct flyovers 5 times on a 1-mile bicycle ride. No sack. Fucking punk motherfucker. That's the one going directly over me right at this very moment. Ugh. And I smell some weird burning smell. But I only smell it when the plane flies over. It must be my brain cells. Pretty much piecing together this infection / disorder / disease thing that's going on in my, it started, a long time ago, really. I haven't been feeling good for years and years, to tell you the truth, and it was resulted in me not being able to keep up with my shop and do the things you need to do to be a dad and a business owner and make it in the world. But I didn't have anything directly to see why. I'm just like, God, I guess I'm getting old and everybody's just, shitting on me and it don't work. But by chance, this infection in my head got knocked out onto my skin, from inside, my cerebral fluid, I think, and it ended up in my subcutaneous. And that's where it's been ever since. And it's a bizarre, weird fucker of a fucking disorder. It's not like, you don't think of germs and bacteria as having the option to hide. You put something in there, it either kills them or it doesn't, works on it, you keep hitting it till they're dead, and then you're pretty much okay. Unless it's, a virus or something. But this is beyond that. This stuff has defense mechanisms. It will play possum and make you think it's gone away. But if you keep, you keep doing the things that are going to irritate it and knock it back loose, suddenly it comes back again 5 times harder than it was the first time, and then 10 times harder. And then apparently it's tied into your nervous system enough that it could trigger your nerves to give you strange sensations on your eyes, and your ears, around your lips and your hair, on my beard hairs and on my eyes. It feel like cobwebs sometimes, were like over them, and then white tendrily filament hairs really were coming out of my beard and growing out of the corners of my eyes where the infection was underneath. Now the infection is gone, but there's still something underneath. It's these little pockets of this liquidy fucking paste. Sometimes it's liquidy and sometimes it's pasty. And it gets all irritated and agitated when these low-flying planes that should not be flying over Vancouver, there's no reason for, there's no precedent for, and there's, you know, no need or cause for, except they fly almost continuously now, day and night. I started noticing, you know, the ringing ears and the migraine headaches, but when this stuff came out onto my face, the migraine headaches eased up. And it became burning, fucking boiling, burnt sores all around my eyes and my eyebrows. Literally, there was 30 little nodes along the length of each eyebrow that were spewing forth this crap and oozing out the infection. I was like flabbergasted. I see the planes to the south here too. They're up at the light. Little plane right up above there. Keep on cruising. My 1 gallon of gas. Anyway, so the infection's pretty much cleared up, but there's still some weird stuff going on. And I'm gonna just have to say that, well, shit, it's a weapons program, probably designed by Monsanto, but in conjunction with, oh, I'm gonna say Raytheon for sure. And what they've done is created a special cocktail of specifically sized nanoparticles, aluminum, barium, and strontium. And the size has to do with their interaction with certain frequencies of radio waves and microwaves. And they can be triggered to become electrified or vibrate at different frequencies, while inside your body builds up to toxic levels. And where do they go? They go into your glands. That's your brain and your thyroid and your thymus and your lymph nodes. And where's the stuff that's burning holes out of my fucking face? It's coming from lymph node glands, just burning its way out. That could compromise your immune system, make you get a staph infection and die if you weren't as fucking healthy as I am. But I'm practically unkillable. It doesn't mean it feels good to be fucking shit trying to kill you. Anyway, so they spray us for 10 years. We're just inundated with the shit, but you know, but we're still technically alive. So, you know, no worries. Right? And then well, it's toxic, so it stays there. And then they fly these low-level planes. Why low? Because microwave beam weapons are more effective at close range and with longer duration. So they fly planes with microwave and radio wave antennas, high-powered ones, probably in a nice little swath. Over the city, just religiously, constantly, continuously. It never fucking stops. See, as I get over here, and that's probably the one that flew over me. See a little flashing light? Yeah, that's it. Super low. See, because this camera don't zoom very far. That's one of, like, there's another one right there that's making this trip around above the Roman church over here. There's a cube. Yeah, but you're never more than a minute away from a flyover. One of these little planes, and there's like, I don't know, I'm gonna guesstimate 50 of them at least working Vancouver battleground Camas area right now. If you get up on a high point and you look out, they're everywhere. The whole city looks like There's, you know, lanes back and forth where planes just zigzag back and forth and fly lazy loopy circles. Getting close now, I can hear them. You're never more than a minute from a flyover in this rotten fucking shithole. Nothing to see here. Let's go to Walmart and get a new DVD, and then we'll go home and take our pills and watch a movie. I'm so glad I live in America. We saved the world from Hitler and Saddam Hussein. Yay for us.